contributor on this gun is a male, and the rest of the percentages of this gun are 2 females and another male. None of those 4 people are my DNA. So I am 100% excluded, not inconclusive like they said when I was in trial. I'm 100% excluded from this gun when it comes to DNA. My fingerprints are 100% excluded from the magazine, from the gun, from the bullets, from anything that has to do with this gun. Cedars-Sinai Hospital, with the help of LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, for those who don't understand the abbreviation, together they have put on my discovery that we have lost the bullet fragments. Well, if you lost the bullet fragments, then you can't even attach this gun to the alleged bullets that allegedly hit the victim in LA County. So we can never, ever grab the gun and do any retesting. The LAPD made sure to seal the gun so that there would be no retesting on this gun. When we went into court and we put these things in and said, hey, like, we're factually innocent due to these facts, the court said, you know what? We're going to consider that because there's good reason appearing on what you're saying. My judge, Judge Harringford, Judge David B. Harringford, I watched this man literally look at me and say, so let's just say I'll take the DNA evidence to be real, and I'll say that it's true. He said this on the record, by the way. It's in my transcripts. He says, I'll take the DNA evidence to be true, but I'm going to say this. At the end of the day, even if I take it to be true, that's not a big factor in this case. That's not why he got convicted. Brother, what the fuck are you talking about? My nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? Because that's the whole case. On this suspected gun, 90% contributor on this gun is...
Yeah, so that was Tory Lanez, basically explaining about, him, the gun situation of him, not having that, his prints on the gun being, more exclusive on it, because I don't think it was like that when he was in trial. But you may never know. He might get out early, so we'll just see. But go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take about Tory Lanez update and really be more specific about the gun situation?
To me, he should have been more specific in the beginning. Why wait this long when you're in jail to be more specific about the gun situation? That's what everybody was asking him. I forgot the whole thing about the trial. By any chance, did Tory Lanez even take the stand?
No, he didn't.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So why did he not take the stand? Yeah. He should have. What was his purpose of his legal team telling him not to take the stand? What was the whole purpose?
It doesn't even make sense, bro. He should have took the stand.
He should have took the stand. Why go if you know you're gonna fight for your life? Why not go ahead and take the stand? Same thing when it came to I think O.J. Simpson, if I'm not mistaken, did he take the stand too as well, right? I forgot.
He took
I think he took the stand because that's what you're talking about, the glove situation.
Yeah.
So that's the whole point. If you fight for your life, go ahead and take the stand. Him not taking the stand, putting him in a big deficit, and that's why he's in prison today. Now I do see him coming out eventually, but hopefully he get a strong legal team that's gonna really work for him and say, hey, you should probably retrial this case again, and you need to take the stand and tell people your side of the story. Go right ahead, Akeem.
It's just ironic to see him try to plead his case on a podcast when you should have did this on court records.
Fact.
I still don't understand why people are talking about their cases on here. Real street ninjas don't do that. You know what I mean? The whole fact that I'm even covering this is asinine to me. Because the thing is, he's telling me this, which we already know. Why you ain't say this? The fear of him trying to keep it real in the streets is the reason why you in jail. You should never. The only thing that's why I said the only thing I believe he got convicted of, Ron, is because they said that was his pistol, and he's not supposed to have a pistol. That's the reason why I say he went to jail for.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, to me, and also to blame a lawyer. If you had a bad lawyer, you know, and the lawyer would say, "Oh, go take the stand and do what you need to do." And I don't think this. I don't believe the security guard did he take the scan too, Hakeem? Because I don't think the security guard took the scan. Because remember,
No.
No, he didn't show up for court. He
he
didn't
didn't
show up
show
for
up for
court.
court, and
Yeah.
also he was missing for a couple of days until they found him and everything. So,
Correct.
I
remember that part.
Yeah, I remember that for yesterday. So, end of the day, Tory Lanez. I agree with you. I agree with you, Ron. I agree with you, Hakeem. He should have did that for day one. If you're not trying to go to jail and you can yourself go up and testify, go ahead and testify. And the thing is, you can't play the system like that, especially playing like in the gun trial here in Los Angeles, because they don't, and California, because they don't play around when it comes to guns. They do not. They want the strictest states in the United States when it comes to gun laws and everything. And my 40s, that's your gun, and you don't testify and say, hey, somebody used my gun, you're going to go to prison. And that's what happened to you, Tory Lanez. You went to prison. So this is a hard lesson he has to learn. Learn about, he should have, really, took a stand while he was in trial. But at the end of the day, man, you might feel like you're innocent, you did wrong, but you didn't do your due diligence about go up on the stand and tell your side of the story. Period. As point blank, period.